myself Dr. Vinayak, working as assistant professor from the Department of Agriculture Engineering. So today's topic is reaper. Up to last class, we have discussed the definition of the harvesting, different methods of harvesting like manual methods and mechanical methods. Regarding the manual mechanic methods of harvesting, we can see the sickles, in the plain sickle, serrated sickle. Okay, so scissor type sickles. We have seen the previous classes as well. In the mechanical harvesting methods, we have seen the movers. Okay, so mover and classification and different components in movers also. So today's topics is reaper. So mover can use the cut the herbage crops. Reaper can cut the field crops like ground what you call all agricultural crops can harvest by using the reapers. Okay, so paddy, green gram, black gram, whatever the crop agriculture crops, we can cut by using the reapers. Movers, we can cut the herbage crops. Okay, in this today's class, we can discuss the reapers and types of reapers as well reaper binder. These are the learning outcomes of the today's class. Define the reaper and principle of the reaper binder. Okay, so let us move on to the next slide. Reapers. So just now I have explained the regarding the reapers. Okay, the main difference we need to observe here: mower can cut the herbage crops, reaper can cut the entire mechanism. Whatever the mover was involved, same mechanism, same harvesting mechanism was involved in a reaper also. Okay, so like in that cutting mechanism, conveying mechanism, whatever the mechanism was involved in the movers, same mechanism was conveyed here also. So reapers can classify into the here. A reaper may be classified animal drawn reaper, animal drawn engine operated reaper, tractor rear mounted tractor rear mounted PTO operated reaper, power tiller operated or tractor front mounted vertical conveyor type reaper. Okay, and next one is the tractor mounted reaper binder. So even self propelled reaper binder also famous in India. Let us move on to the animal drawn reaper. So whatever the mechanism was followed for the power transmission to the cutter bar in mover, same mechanism also followed here reaper also. Okay, reaper is a machine to cut the to harvest the crop material 5 to 8 centimeter above the ground level. This one is a ground level. So this one is a crop. Okay, this one is a crop in the roots. So reaper is a machine to cut the crop 5 to 8 centimeter above the ground surface. Okay, it is consist of the cutter bar length 1.05 meter length. This one is the cutter bar length 1.05 meter. It is the machine consists of the cutter bar, knives, wheel, bearing, other attachment. These are the wheels to transmit the power from wheel to to transmit the power from wheel to this knife section by using the half shaft, gearbox and pitman or different components are there. So already I have explained the previous slide. This one is a transportation wheel. By using the half shaft, you can connect to the gearbox. So this is gearbox. This one is a crank. Okay, crank. This one is a connecting rod, C rod. Okay, so here by using the pitman, you connect the cutter bar. This one is the power transmission from transportation wheel to the C bar, cutter bar. Here TW nothing but transportation wheel, gearbox, crank, okay, connecting rod and pitman arm, cutter bar. Okay, cutter bar, CV, cutter bar. Okay, by using the ball and socket joint, we can connect the cutter bar to the pitman arm. Okay, frame is usually made up of the mild steel section. This entire section was coupled with the frame. Usually 2 persons was required to operate the machine. One man can guide the animal, another man is engaged the crop dropping from the platform to ground. One man can guide the animals, another man for the crop collection purpose. So here look on to the one theory. The power to drive the knife bar is given by the ground wheel by means of the gearbox, crank and connecting rod mechanism. Just now I have explained the how the power is transmitted from ground wheel to gearbox. Next one is the speed of this type of cutter bar is 100. The velocity of this type of cutter bar is 100 meter per minute. The field capacity of this cutter bar is 0.2 to 0.3 hectare per hour. Let us move on to the next slide. Self-propelled reaper. Okay, this one is a self-propelled reaper. Okay, so here ABCD can call it as a crop row divider. Here 4 number of crop row divider is there. These are the crop row divider. Suppose the reaper it will move forward direction. The crop material was present over here. Based on this section, this row will be divided. So the size of the machine is varies 1.8 to 2.1 meter depending on the size of the prime mover. So suppose you can take this prime mover is 5 HP or 10 HP. The size of the cutter bar is 1.8. If you increase the 10 HP to 20 HP, the size of the cutter bar it will be goes to the 2.1 meters. Next one, the self-propelled reaper consists of a 1 meter cutter bar and power 6 HP diesel engine. Okay, for 1 meter cutter, it will require 6 HP engine. Suppose we can take the 2 meter cutter bar, it will goes to the 12 HP engine. The cutter bar receive the power from engine by means of V belt. So this one is a cutter bar. It will receive the power from the engine by means of the V belt section. The machine consists of the cutter bar, crop row divider and conveyor belts. So here look on to this one. These are the crop row divider. The bottom of this one is a cutter bar, C bar. Cutter bar, crop row divider. Okay. Next one is a conveyor belt. So this one is a conveyor belt. After harvesting the crop, the entire crop material can convey to the one side and form it as a windrow like this, either left side or right side. The standing crop can be harvested by using the cutter bar. So the row divider will be guide the crop towards the cutter bar. Okay, after harvesting the crop, this entire crop material will be fall down on the ground surface. By using the belt only, it will possible. So here row divider, this one is the row divider and crop bar. Next one, the crop row divider direct the crop towards the cutter bar where it is cut. Star will lift the crop up at turn it 90 degrees. Okay, if the any crop material was fall onto the ground surface, by using the star wheels, we can the star wheels are if any crop was fall on the ground, so that crop material can be lift in 90 degrees. After that, it was guided to the towards the cutter bar. Okay, this one is the reaper. Let us move on to the reaper binder. Okay, so the main function of the reaper is it will harvest and form as a windrow. Coming to the reaper binder, it will harvest as well as bind the crop. After harvesting the crop, it will bind and left over to the ground surface. The diesel engine having the rated RPM of 300, engine speed is 300 RPM. It was provided with the 4 pneumatic wheels. Okay, so here 3 wheels are there. Some of the manufacturers they can inbuilt the 4th wheel also. Okay, for guiding the reaper binder. Other system including brake, clutch, steering, hydraulic and power transmission system, operator seats was available for reaper binder. Okay, so this one is the operator seats. So entire controls of the reaper binder was provided near to the operator, like clutch, the hydraulic system to lift and lowering this cutter bar section. So to stop and start the vehicle also provided the controls near the operator. Okay, these are the different controls it was provided near the operator. The effective width of the cutter bar is 1.2 meters. This one is a effective width from here to here. This one is a 1.2 meters. So here two row dividers was provided. This one is the first, this one is the second. These are the two row divider. After harvesting the crop, the entire crop material towards to guide the this V belt. Here one belt will be provided here. After harvesting the crop, this belt material will be belt transmission system will be guide the harvested crop towards the binding section. Here binding section will be there. The crop divider enter the standing crop and the star will guide the crop towards the cutter bar. So whatever the mechanism was involved in the reaper, in the star wheel mechanism, same here also one star wheel will guide the crop towards the cutter bar. Okay, two lugged flat wheels are convey the cut crop towards the center of the mission to make the bundle about 5 kg. Okay, just now I have explained. So here the harvesting operation was carried. After harvesting operation, the entire crop material guide towards the center of the mission. This one is the center of the mission. So here the binding operation will be carried out. These are the binding bundles of the crop. This each bundle was a 5 kg. To guide a crop, they have using the rubber lugged belts. Okay. Working capacity of the reaper binder is 0.3 to 0.4 hectare per hour. The weight is almost 450 kg. Per 1 hour, it was covered 0.3 to 0.4 hectares. Okay. So up to now we have seen the movers as well as reapers. Okay. So especially today's class we have seen the reaper and classifications of the reaper, like animal operated reaper, as well reaper, power operated reaper and reaper binder. So next coming class we can discuss the threshing. Thank you.